Well, I've spent a lot of time. I consider myself a maverick. I've been in government. I've been in private business. I've had my own business. I think agility, willingness to change, based on you get new information or an opportunity arises. If you're willing to face it, if you're willing to take a crack at it, many times you're going to fall down. You got to learn to get back up. I think one of the best courses I ever took in college was judo because it taught me how to fall, not hurt myself, and it taught me how to take an opponent or an adversary's momentum and use it to my advantage. But I've been fortunate. I've been blessed with a lot of opportunities, and but you got to be able to get in there and work real hard and make something of them, and not be afraid to fail. If you're not failing, you're not learning. So I've learned a lot throughout the course of my career, and basically moved from architecture to urban design and planning. Worked in city government for over a decade, and then went into private real estate. Had my own real estate company. I worked for a very large Dallas-based company, and then in the '80s, with the recession that was going on then, that company came apart, and that's when I decided to start my own. Started my own company the day my eldest son started college, and that was a scary time. But you learned what cash flow means when you have to pay for things yourself and you're not dependent upon a check every 2 weeks or every month. It changes your outlook. And I encourage people to at least have that experience the sooner that they can than later. It's very formative to be able to do that. And then I've been redeveloping Air Force bases now for 24 years. I worked on a base up in Columbus, Ohio, called Rickenbacker, and then came down here and worked on Kelly for 12 years. And we got it turned around. We got the correct platform set up, and it's going to continue to do what it's always done, and that's build futures, building people's lives and allowing their children to have the wherewithal to go to college or do what they need to do to learn a living. One of the most fruitful kinds of things you can ever do is being able to help people. I'm an architect by training, but I still see I'm a designer, either working in real estate or with people and trying to develop. It sounds hokey, but I'm interested in developing human beings. And I've been very fortunate to have three grow up and be human beings.